In the histories of the nation building of Thailand, the monarchy, as signified by the royal blue part on our national flag, continues to be the source of wisdom that fosters national unity and solidarity. จิตอาสา quote unquote, which is His Majesty King Mahavajiralongkorn's royal guidance on volunteerism for the greater good of the communities is an excellent example. His Majesty King Mahavajiralongkorn of Thailand has established the Royal Initiatives Volunteer to promote a sense of national unity and community spirit. This is also a tribute to the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej of Thailand. Jit Asa is a very meaningful term that implies selflessness and unity. Jit is heart and mind, and Asa means acting together with a goodwill. When combined, the terms Jit Asa or volunteer in English means a selfless heart that is willing to join hands with others in contributing to the betterment of the community. Despite the common perceptions that Jit Asa is an organized community services activity, it is interesting how this concept evolves among members of the Thai communities overseas, especially in the United Kingdom. In the context of the global pandemics, under which people are restricted to travel back to Thailand, it is volunteering spirit of Jit Asa that reminds people about doing good deeds for people back at home. This in turn bridges the distance and brings Thai people closer together, regardless of their different backgrounds and beyond every border. This is the bond of Thainess from the Thai communities in the United Kingdom to the Thai fellows in Thailand.
King Power is passionate about helping Thai communities wherever we find them in the world. His Majesty the King's royal guidance of volunteering and such collaboration will be an important driving force for the nation. Looking ahead, and in this instance, it has very much united Thai communities in the UK in support of people in need in Thailand.
Welcome to Kew Garden. We are at the charity run I Volunteer for Thailand. We are just getting ready to be joined by about 250 Thais and British volunteers coming with good hearts and committed to do some good deeds today. Together with Save Child Thailand and the Thai private sectors in the United Kingdom, the Royal Thai Embassy is organizing a charity run I Volunteer for Thailand to raise funds for children with disabilities and COVID relief in Thailand. This charity run is an excellent example of an emerging public-private people partnership that is fostered under the volunteering spirit as guided by His Majesty the King of Thailand. Join me to see what we are up to.
The Richmond Run Fest is about people facing a personal challenge by running 10k for charity. At the same time, they are raising money for projects within the community. This aligns very well with the spirit of the King's volunteering project. Save Child Thailand's mission is to help others, to help children and their families in Thailand. It's about people coming together to strengthen communities, and this perfectly mirrors Jit Asa, volunteering with a good heart. The Thai community in the United Kingdom is strong and supportive of each other, demonstrating a good heart. The funds raised through I Volunteer for Thailand with this fun run will strengthen communities hit by COVID-19 and also support projects for children with disabilities. Our Thai partners will ensure that funds are directly spent on those children in greatest need. Khop khun kap.
Volunteering spirit means to me giving back to the community and giving without receiving anything in return, really coming from the heart and doing it for everyone else, doing it for the community.
I feel like the charity is the run today is going to a really good cause, and as a medical student and also as doctors who are here, we feel like we want to contribute to the run with however we can.
Being able to come to something that takes me back, links me up with other Thai people, and being able to do it for such a meaningful cause, given the COVID situation in Thailand right now as well, is something I personally made it really valuable for me to show up today.
I think the volunteering spirit is all about giving. I've been going to Thailand for 25 years, and what I've loved about Thailand is the Thai people and the way they give so much. The culture of the UK and the culture of Thailand, I think we've got so much in common in many ways. And so this is a great chance to come together and celebrate that volunteering.
การช่วยเหลือสังคมแรงบันดาลใจของข้าพเจ้าคือข้าพเจ้าได้เห็นพระราชกรณียกิจของในหลวงท่านมาตลอดตั้งแต่เล็กๆได้เกิดแรงใจว่าอยากจะทำการช่วยเหลือสังคมจิตอาสาครั้งนี้
As you can see, all sectors of Thailand in the United Kingdom, from government agencies, Thai businesses investing in the United Kingdom, such as Thai Beverage, King Power, Bangkok Banks, PTT, media as well as Thai communities and friends of Thailand have joined hands with the embassies to make this happen. Everybody is simply happy and willing to chip in to organize this event. Already we were able to gather 53 runners from 5 nationalities and raise the totals of over 12,000 pounds to donate to Save Child Thailand in support of children with disabilities and COVID relief in Thailand. It is a beautiful spirit.
I volunteer for Thailand.
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 I
volunteer for Thailand.
I volunteer for Thailand.
I volunteer for Thailand.
I volunteer for Thailand.